Have you ever noticed how your legs feel weaker or less steady as you age? What if I told you that your legs, the foundation of your mobility and independence, are often the first to show signs of aging? Without the right care, they could lose their strength faster than you think. But here's the good news. You don't need expensive treatments or endless exercise routines to maintain strong, healthy legs. Instead, adding just 3 specific foods to your daily diet can make all the difference. In this video, we're diving into the science-backed secrets to keeping your legs strong and mobile, no matter your age. We'll reveal the 3 essential foods that every senior should eat to prevent muscle loss, reduce joint pain, and maintain stability. These foods can even help you avoid serious conditions like sarcopenia and osteoporosis, which threaten your independence as you get older. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Food number 1. Protein-rich foods. As we gracefully age, one of the most important, yet often overlooked, things we can do to preserve our health is to focus on nourishment, specifically protein. Protein is not just a macronutrient. It is the cornerstone of muscle maintenance and repair. It is the invisible thread that holds us together physically and keeps us moving through life with strength and vitality. Protein is like the foundation of a house. Without it, everything else crumbles. For older adults, especially as we enter our 60s and beyond, it becomes even more crucial to make sure our bodies are receiving enough of this essential nutrient. Our muscles are constantly being broken down and rebuilt, and protein plays a pivotal role in the repair and growth of muscle tissue. If you think about it, your muscles are in a constant state of renewal. Every time we move, walk, stand, or even sit, our muscles are at work, and they need proper nutrition to function optimally. This is particularly true for our legs. The muscles in our legs support everything we do. They carry us from place to place, whether it's simply moving across the room, climbing stairs, or going for a walk in the park. As we get older, though, our bodies start to become less efficient at maintaining muscle mass. This natural decline in muscle tissue is known as sarcopenia, and it's something many of us will face. It can feel overwhelming, even frustrating, as we notice ourselves getting weaker, experiencing more fatigue, and struggling with basic tasks that once felt effortless. But here's the truth. This process doesn't have to be inevitable. With the right approach to nutrition, particularly protein intake, we can slow down the effects of aging on our muscles and even reverse some of the damage done. Protein is the key that can unlock the door to maintaining muscle mass and, ultimately, mobility. Just imagine the freedom of moving through your days with the strength and confidence that comes from taking care of your body. Protein helps ensure that the muscles in your legs, and throughout your entire body, remain strong, functional, and capable of carrying you through life. When it comes to choosing protein-rich foods, there are so many wonderful options to explore. Whether you're a meat lover, vegetarian, or vegan, you can find plenty of protein-packed foods that suit your preferences. For non-vegetarians, lean meats like chicken, turkey, and beef provide excellent sources of high-quality protein. These meats are filled with the amino acids your muscles need to repair themselves after physical activity. But don't stop there. Let's talk about fish. Fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel, are not only packed with protein, but they also contain omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are incredibly beneficial for joint health, and as we age, our joints need all the help they can get. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation and keep our joints lubricated, which is critical for maintaining mobility and comfort in your later years. And let's not forget eggs, the simple yet powerful food that has been a staple in many diets for centuries. Eggs are a treasure trove of essential amino acids, vitamins, and minerals, all of which help repair and build muscle tissue. What's more, Eggs are versatile and can be easily added to virtually any meal. For those who prefer plant-based foods, there's no shortage of delicious and nutritious protein sources. Beans, lentils, quinoa, and tofu are just a few examples of plant-based protein options that provide all the necessary nutrients for muscle preservation and repair. These foods are not only high in protein but are also rich in fiber, which helps maintain digestive health, something that becomes increasingly important as we age. It's important to recognize just how crucial protein is for leg strength. Without adequate protein, your muscles won't have the fuel they need to stay strong, and this can lead to a gradual loss of muscle mass, especially in the legs. The muscles in our legs are our foundation. They support our weight and are critical for everyday activities. If these muscles weaken, even basic movements like standing up or walking can become painful or difficult. Unfortunately, many people don't realize the importance of protein in this context until they start experiencing the effects of muscle loss. This is where protein plays a pivotal role. Research has shown that a diet rich in protein can help prevent sarcopenia, reduce the risk of falls, and improve overall mobility. Ensuring you get enough protein every day is one of the most effective ways to prevent muscle loss and maintain your independence as you age. If you're wondering how to incorporate more protein into your diet, don't worry, it's easier than you think. A simple strategy is to add a protein-rich food to every meal. For breakfast, think about having a couple of scrambled eggs or an omelet filled with vegetables, which provide both protein and fiber. For lunch, you can enjoy a protein-packed salad with grilled chicken or tuna, topped with a variety of colorful vegetables. For dinner, you might want to savor a lean cut of beef or a hearty lentil stew, both of which are delicious, satisfying, and rich in protein. Snacks are another great opportunity to boost your protein intake. A handful of almonds, a Greek yogurt parfait, or a protein bar can offer that extra nourishment your muscles need between meals. If you find it challenging to get enough protein from whole foods, consider supplementing your diet with protein shakes or powders. There are many protein supplements designed specifically for seniors, often enhanced with additional vitamins and minerals to support bone and joint health. These can be a convenient way to boost your protein intake, especially if you have difficulty consuming enough through meals alone. However, it's important to choose supplements carefully. Look for products that are free of excess sugars and artificial additives. After all, just as you wouldn't want to fill your body with junk food, you shouldn't fill it with low-quality supplements either. Here's another important tip. Spreading your protein intake throughout the day is more effective than consuming it all at once. Your body absorbs and utilizes protein best when it's distributed in smaller doses across your meals. Aim for about 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal, roughly the amount in a palm-sized portion of chicken, 2 eggs, or a cup of beans. This allows your muscles to receive a steady supply of amino acids, which is essential for repair and growth. For those who are unsure about how much protein they should be consuming, don't hesitate to consult a nutritionist or healthcare provider. They can help you determine the right amount of protein based on your specific needs, activity level, and health concerns. There's no shame in seeking help. Knowing the right balance for your body is an essential part of living a long and healthy life. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. But remember, protein isn't the only thing you need to keep your legs strong and your body healthy. It's just one piece of the puzzle. To truly thrive in your golden years, it's important to pair protein with other essential nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins D and C, and magnesium. When combined, these nutrients create a powerful synergy that supports muscle health, joint function, bone density, and overall vitality. Think of them as the teammates who work together to keep you feeling your best. The good news is that it's never too late to start paying attention to your nutrition. Whether you prefer meat, fish, eggs, or plant-based options, make sure you're getting enough protein every single day. With the right diet, you'll be able to keep your legs, and your whole body, strong and resilient as you age. And more importantly, you'll maintain your independence and your ability to live life to the fullest. You deserve to move through each day with energy, joy, and the freedom to do what you love. So, nourish your body with protein, take care of yourself, and remember that the best years of your life are still ahead of you. Food number 2. Omega-3 fatty acids. As we journey through life, aging becomes an inevitable process, and with it comes the slow but steady wear and tear on our bodies. Yet, it's the subtle yet profound changes in our health and well-being that can catch us off guard. One of the most significant, and often overlooked, aspects of aging is the maintenance of our physical strength and mobility. For many of us, simply getting out of bed in the morning or walking up a flight of stairs can become a challenge as the years go by. It's no secret that joint pain, stiffness, and muscle discomfort are common struggles in our golden years. That's where omega-3 fatty acids come in, a vital nutrient that can significantly impact how we age, helping to keep our legs strong and our joints healthy. Omega-3 fatty acids are much more than just another health trend. They are essential for the long-term health of our bodies, particularly as we age. I've come to realize just how crucial these healthy fats are, not only for keeping inflammation in check, but also for promoting flexibility and mobility. For me, learning about the role of omega-3s has felt like discovering a secret weapon to fight the ravages of time and ensure that I can stay active and mobile for as long as possible. As we age, chronic inflammation tends to become more prevalent in the body. It's something we often don't think about, but this inflammation plays a key role in the development of painful conditions like arthritis, joint stiffness, and muscle fatigue. These inflammatory processes can leave us feeling achy, tired, and, at times, defeated. The real beauty of omega-3s lies in their anti-inflammatory properties. By helping to reduce the inflammation that builds up in our joints and muscles, omega-3s can significantly reduce the discomfort and stiffness that can make even the simplest tasks feel daunting. In my own experience, I've found that making small changes, like incorporating more omega-3 rich foods into my diet, has not only helped with physical movement but also with mental clarity and overall well-being. What makes omega-3s so powerful is their ability to combat the chronic inflammation that often affects the body as we age. Inflammation is the hidden culprit behind so many age-related conditions, from arthritis to muscle loss, and it can undermine the strength and vitality of our legs. It's one of those insidious processes that can slowly chip away at our mobility until one day, we find ourselves unable to move as freely as we once did. Omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, work by helping to regulate and reduce this inflammation, allowing our joints to move more smoothly and our muscles to feel less stiff and sore. Omega-3s are so effective at reducing inflammation that they can provide natural relief for individuals dealing with conditions like rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis, improving overall joint function and mobility. Another remarkable benefit of omega-3s is their ability to support collagen production in the body. Collagen is a key protein that helps maintain the structure, flexibility, and strength of our joints and connective tissues. As we age, collagen production naturally decreases, leading to weaker, less flexible joints and tissues. This is a major factor in the stiffness and pain that many older adults experience. Omega-3s, by promoting collagen production, help to maintain the integrity and flexibility of our joints, giving us a greater range of motion and less discomfort. For seniors, this means more than just temporary relief. It means a sustained ability to move with ease, to bend, to stretch, to walk without pain, and to enjoy the everyday activities that we often take for granted. Whether it's walking through the park, playing with grandchildren, or simply standing up from a chair without discomfort, the benefits of omega-3s are truly transformative. So, what food should we turn to for omega-3s? Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are some of the best sources of omega-3s, packed with EPA and DHA, the two most bioavailable forms of omega-3 fatty acids. These fish are not just delicious but incredibly nutritious, offering a wealth of health benefits that extend far beyond just joint health. If you're not particularly fond of fish or find it difficult to incorporate enough omega-3s through food alone, don't worry. There are plenty of plant-based alternatives. Chia seeds, flax seeds, walnuts, and hemp seeds are all fantastic sources of ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that can easily be added to your meals and snacks. These plant-based options are not only versatile but can be a great choice for vegetarians and vegans looking to reap the benefits of omega-3s. Incorporating omega-3 rich foods into your diet is incredibly easy and, dare I say, enjoyable. One of my favorite ways to enjoy these nutrient-dense foods is by making a hearty salmon salad. Just grill or bake some fresh salmon and place it on a bed of mixed greens with a drizzle of olive oil and a squeeze of lemon. This simple meal is not only packed with omega-3s but also provides plenty of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are crucial for overall health. For a satisfying snack, I love mixing chia seeds into my morning yogurt or oatmeal. The chia seeds add a wonderful crunch and texture while providing a healthy dose of omega-3s. Another great option is to make a chia seed pudding by soaking the seeds overnight in almond milk, then topping it with fresh berries or nuts for a naturally sweet and omega-3 filled breakfast. For those who find it difficult to get enough omega-3s through food alone, omega-3 supplements like fish oil or plant-based algae oil are a great alternative. These supplements are available in various forms, including soft gels and liquid, and can provide a convenient and effective way to boost your omega-3 intake. However, I always recommend consulting with a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement to ensure it's appropriate for your specific needs and lifestyle. When adding omega-3s to your diet, it's also important to consider the balance between omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. While both are essential for health, the typical Western diet is often skewed heavily in favor of omega-6, which can contribute to inflammation when consumed in excess. By focusing on omega-3 rich foods, you can help restore balance and support your body's overall well-being. Omega-3 fatty acids offer an incredibly simple and delicious way to promote joint health, reduce inflammation, and support overall leg strength as we age. The impact these nutrients can have on our physical abilities is truly remarkable. Whether you enjoy a piece of grilled salmon for dinner or snack on a handful of walnuts, incorporating omega-3s into your diet can help you stay active, pain-free, and vibrant as you age. As we embrace the challenges of growing older, omega-3s are one of the many gifts we can give ourselves to ensure that our legs remain strong and our bodies continue to move with grace and freedom. It's a small step, but one that can make a world of difference. Food number 3. Vitamin D and calcium-rich foods. As we journey through the beautiful, yet sometimes challenging process of aging, we come to realize just how essential it is to take care of our bodies, especially when it comes to our bones and muscles. There's a profound connection between the nutrients we consume and the health of our bones and muscles, and the two most vital nutrients in this regard are calcium and vitamin D. These nutrients do more than just keep us standing tall. They are the foundation of our mobility, strength, and independence. As we age, the natural process of bone density loss becomes a reality we can't ignore. Our bones gradually lose their density, becoming more fragile and prone to fractures. Conditions like osteoporosis can sneak up on us, leaving us vulnerable and at risk for bone breaks and fractures that can drastically affect our quality of life. However, here's where the magic of calcium and vitamin D comes in. These nutrients work in harmony to maintain our bone strength and muscle function. They offer us the protection and support we need to remain active, resilient, and empowered as we navigate the aging process. It's truly astounding how these two nutrients work together in our bodies. Calcium is the building block of our bones, acting as the essential mineral that keeps them strong and healthy. Without enough calcium, our bones become weak and more likely to break. But calcium on its own isn't enough. We need vitamin D to help our bodies absorb that calcium properly. Imagine trying to build a house without the right tools. You might have the bricks, but without the mortar, they won't come together. Vitamin D is that mortar. It helps regulate how much calcium we absorb, ensuring that we are getting the full benefit of this crucial mineral. I often think of how many people, particularly as they age, struggle with getting enough vitamin D. This nutrient is especially important for us as we grow older because it also plays a significant role in muscle function. Without vitamin D, even if we're consuming enough calcium, our body simply won't be able to use it effectively. It's like trying to fix a car without the right fuel. It doesn't work. The result of inadequate vitamin D isn't just weaker bones, but also a higher risk of muscle weakness, which can lead to mobility issues, loss of balance, and ultimately, falls. Falls are a terrifying reality for many seniors. They're one of the leading causes of injury and death among older adults. But vitamin D offers us a safety net by supporting muscle function and strength, particularly in our legs. As we age, maintaining balance becomes more of a challenge. That's why having strong, stable muscles is crucial to preventing falls and maintaining our independence. The connection between vitamin D and muscle function can't be overstated. It's a true game changer in terms of staying stable, secure, and active. Without it, we might find ourselves struggling with even simple tasks like walking or climbing stairs, let alone engaging in more physical activities. I know many older adults who find it difficult to get enough vitamin D from sunlight. Whether it's because they don't get outside as much due to mobility issues or because they live in areas with long winters and limited sunlight, the fact is that vitamin D production slows down significantly as we age. This is why it's so important to incorporate foods rich in vitamin D and calcium into our diets. These nutrients can be a lifeline, providing the strength and stability we need to continue living our lives to the fullest, regardless of the challenges that come with aging. When it comes to calcium, we're in luck because it's found in many of the foods we know and love. Dairy products, such as milk, yogurt, and cheese, are some of the best sources of calcium. Not only are these foods delicious, but they also provide us with an easy way to ensure we're meeting our daily calcium needs. For those who are lactose intolerant or prefer non-dairy options, there are plenty of alternatives. Many plant-based milks, like almond, soy, and oat milk, are fortified with calcium to provide the same benefits without dairy. This is a wonderful option for anyone looking to maintain a healthy, balanced diet while avoiding lactose. Plus, leafy greens like kale, bok choy, and collard greens are also excellent sources of calcium, along with other important vitamins and minerals that support overall health. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. But here's where it gets a little tricky. Vitamin D isn't as readily available in food as calcium is. While fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, and tuna are excellent sources of vitamin D, many people still find it difficult to get enough from food alone. Egg yolks and fortified dairy products can also contribute, but if you're not consuming these foods regularly, you may still be falling short. This is why many older adults need to supplement their vitamin D intake, especially if they aren't able to get enough from the sun. Fortified foods, such as cereals, plant-based milks, and orange juice, can also help boost your vitamin D levels. However, even with these foods, it can still be a challenge to reach optimal levels without some extra help. For those of us who live in places with limited sunlight or simply aren't getting enough vitamin D from food or the sun, supplements are an invaluable resource. Of course, it's always best to consult with a healthcare provider before starting any supplementation to make sure you're getting the right dosage. But vitamin D supplements, particularly in the D3 form, can be incredibly effective in raising vitamin D levels in your blood. D3 is the more bioavailable form of vitamin D and is generally considered the best choice for supplementation. If you're struggling to maintain sufficient levels of vitamin D, a supplement could be the solution that keeps your bones, muscles, and overall health in top shape. Incorporating these essential nutrients into your daily meals is easier than you think. Starting your day with a warm bowl of fortified oatmeal, topped with fresh fruit and a glass of fortified orange juice, gives your body a powerful combination of both calcium and vitamin D to kickstart your day. For lunch, consider a leafy green salad with kale or spinach and a serving of cheese or yogurt as a delicious topping. A simple snack like a handful of almonds or a cup of yogurt can also be a great way to sneak in more of these essential nutrients. And for dinner, why not enjoy a hearty meal of salmon or another fatty fish, paired with a side of roasted broccoli or sautéed kale? These foods not only taste amazing, but they're also packed with the nutrients your body needs to stay strong and healthy. If you prefer plant-based meals, tofu and fortified plant milk can also be great alternatives to boost your intake of both calcium and vitamin D. Remember, it's not just about getting enough calcium and vitamin D, it's about setting the foundation for a future where you can continue to live independently, stay active, and enjoy all the things that make life worthwhile. Strong bones and muscles allow us to keep moving, to keep doing what we love, and to stay free from the limitations that often come with aging. Whether through dairy products, leafy greens, fortified foods, or supplements, making these nutrients a regular part of your diet is a powerful way to safeguard your long-term health and well-being. The future is bright, and with the right nutrients, you can be sure that your legs will remain strong, steady, and ready to carry you through every stage of life. As we wrap up, I hope you found some valuable insights into the importance of calcium and vitamin D in supporting bone health, muscle function, and leg strength as we age. From how these nutrients work together to protect your bones and prevent falls, to easy ways to incorporate them into your daily meals, there's so much you can do to take control of your health and stay strong as you age. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What have you learned so far in this video? Is there something new about calcium, vitamin D, or healthy aging that stood out to you? Share one thing you've learned today and plan to start practicing in your life in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave your comment below, give us a thumbs up, and share it with anyone who could benefit from this information. And of course, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on more tips to help you live a longer, healthier life. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.